Hi guys, and I just want to say a couple things before you start watching. Welcome again. Sorry, welcome again to my Natsuki highlights, and basically this is the compilations of all stuff on Natsuki. The reason why I did this is the way I did her route was, I guess, quote unquote, all over the place. It was only the only part that is separated was around the last part of Natsuki's route, which I did that on my first run on within Sayori's route. And so what I decided to do, just so it feels right for me, it just seems much better. I'm gonna be creating this dedicated highlight for Natsuki's route. So I believe it was like the last part of Natsuki's route on Act 1 that is like separate from when I did Natsuki's route like recently. So that's why I'm doing this highlight. So sorry for that little announcement, and I hope you guys enjoy this Natsuki highlights. And I'll see you guys next week for my stream. So yeah, bye bye this time. Okay, Kenji's gonna voice Natsuki. Oh god. Okay, here we go. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her. Take, stand up, in case she needs a hand. There you go. You're looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
You know what? If she's ever gonna perish in the story, I don't think so. I'm gonna feel bad after this. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point.
Yeah, man.
Should I try a more innocent voice?
Just go for it, man. I can't take her seriously.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
Besides!
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga in this
voice
stack of
actually
various
hurts
books
my
on
throat.
the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
That's so innocent. Oh, it's so cute. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand.
Oh god.
She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah! Much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I got a closer look at the box. A box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
I believe this is a reference to some anime, but I forgot what.
Probably shoujo.
Yeah, no, I think it's one of those slice of life that's just filled with girls.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
Which door? Anyway. She points at the fucking classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything, you fucking bakayaro. I didn't even say anything, you fucking lollipop shit.
What do you call me? It was the tone of your voice.
My tone of voice? What the fuck?
I'll tell you one thing, Takeshi.
Finna, what you gonna tell me, bro?
Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Well.
I may look small, but I am strong as fuck.
But I don't think that the fucking blazer ain't gonna be covering that much anyway. Anyway,
What?
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the
It's
box.
parfait.
Parfait. God dang it. Anyway,
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
are you Gundam Tanaka? What the fuck? Anyway, she shoves
Burns in the fires of pandemonium!
Oh god. Anyway, she shoves the
I
book
love his
right into
voice.
my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires, striking anime feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there!
That was somehow feminine, but still. How did you do
Wait,
that?
hold on. I'm gonna have to lower down your volume. Holy shit. The fucking thing.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with that voice. Actually, I can't do it.
Oh, damn it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna lower down your volume a bit.
No, to
Okay.
100. Yeah.
Yeah.
100 should be fine.
Okay, you sound good. You sound good. Okay.
Yo, you.
Okay. Wait. I should do this just so I conserve shit, my bob. Wait, hold on.
Wait, actually.
How do I get out
let
of
me do
the
something.
Shannon? Ah, Yab is it? Okay.
Yeah, babe.
Wait. How do I get out of here? I'm such a.
Let me out of here.
Let me out of here! Okay. Is my stream still okay? I guess
Wait,
so.
let me pop this out so I can monitor your
there you
stream while looking at your...
do that.
There we go.
Okay, try talking. I'm just gonna look at the audio.
Wait, let me set up my thing first so I can monitor your stream
Sounds good.
while on call. There we go. We are good.
Hi,
Alright.
hi. Oh, shit! Am I okay? Okay, I'm okay. Anyway, are we good? Okay. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, against the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Oh, that's cute. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take a seat. I take my seat.
Chair. Cheers. Chairs wouldn't work. Oh God.
Gremlin.
Well, that's what she is. We can't read at the same time like that.
What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. God.
You can
You
do
make
it.
me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away
Let me
from me.
just set my my sound card so the bass is all the way down and the treble is all the way up.
Oh my fucking. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than...
What are you looking at?
Doki Tendayo.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Since
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then.
not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happening. Nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't wrong about that, actually.
I have a lot of things to say, but I won't say it.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously, oh my god, she's one of those. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Yes, you would.
Yes, you will.
I mean, like, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop,
Is this a reference?
and then that one girl started stabbing herself in the hand. Wait, what?
ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って。Hit the brakes, motherfucker. Anyway.
But that just helps. But that just helps you get to know the characters.
Huh.
And besides, it's still entertaining. Later on, there's all kinds of drama.
That's a pretty typical development, huh?
Yeah.
You know, around the end of the anime or the manga, it's just gonna start getting
Yeah, at the beginning, it's just a bunch of girls.
bunch of girls, and then they start doing shit. Okay, anyway.
Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen,
Oh god.
and then their teacher was actually secretly a demon.
What the fuck?
That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Ah, そうなのかよ. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Underestimate my power.
キモいね! キモい! 気持ち悪い!
I'm turning into Ame. Hey, wait!
Wait,
What's that supposed to mean?
I guess when we have you here around, I guess Monica wouldn't be fucking like going in Twitch chat, huh?
Well,
and you're gonna pull that later on. Whatever.
I don't know about that.
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Huh. Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah...
Fuck you, Kenji. Get that shit out of here, bro. You got me good, okay? Hey, Monica! What's up? Coming to crash the party again?
Yeah. Why does that matter? Stop!
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's... just a coincidence.
Yeah, just like the date on like the little Monix account. Yeah, it's also a coincidence. Anyway.
Yeah, actually, Little Monix is actually taken. That's why I had to put the in there. So yeah, I wonder where the actual Little Monix account is. Maybe it's legit. I don't know. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga.
Someone's guilty?
I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. me who got into the volleyball team after watching Haikyuu.
God. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So, who am I to judge? Nice. There you go. Kawaii ne.
I'm sorry.
Wow, 小さく。めちゃくちゃ小さくだね。
He's the best.
We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
No, it's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
Mood.
You know what I mean?
Big mood.
You don't?
It's not... Little Fang in there?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't really know.
I want to take that fang and store it in a jar and keep it forever.
Turn it into a necklace or something?
No.
What?
No, grind it and put it in a condiment.
Wait, do you not know that one artist, that one singer that asked for her fans' teeth, and
Wait.
she made jewelry out of it?
Eh? Doreda? Who is that?
I forgot her name, but yeah, there's
It's,
an artist
of course.
like that.
Jesus.
Like someone even asked her, do you not wonder if one of your fans like hold out their teeth just to give it to you? And her reaction was like, maybe someone did that. But, why?
Come on.
Don't ask for your fans to get you teeth. Why?
Yeah, or else they're gonna start like bashing their fucking faces against the wall.
Yeah.
It's you! Oh wait, it's me. Sorry. What do you
It's
mean?
you.
Don't you share your manga with your friends? Oh, that eye movement.
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, moment.
Oh. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, and get all their teeth. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we're out of that topic.
Shut up.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh, wait, which part?
Okay. I mean, I feel like I can't keep it in my own room. Doing this voice is actually kind of like grinding the back of my throat.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe in the club room.
Oh.
Here in the club room.
Oh. Okay.
Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here am I, reading it.
Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems.
Tuscany. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Nice. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Fuck. Sorry.
Mina is my favorite character.
Minoriko?
You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. It gets especially bad when
She's spoiling. She's spoiling! You're
she
spoiling!
got so unlucky. It gets especially bad when her luck really runs out and she just fucking dies in chapter 61.
Damari na sayo.
I shouldn't be talking about that yet. I can't let him know she dies. Just finish this chapter.
Kusogaki da na. Go back to your daddy!
I don't wanna.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. That thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems?
Yeah, this is the same. Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Go ahead. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how she's gotten to me. How close she's got to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. How does this guy have a good sense of measurement?
Yes.
I guess he knows 12 inches when he sees it, huh?
Yep.
Oh god. Okay. Alright.
I bet
Guess
he
I'll stop
immediately.
here for now.
I bet he immediately know how far Sayori's feet was from the ground when. Guess I'll stop here for now.
How dare you do that? Yokumo teme. Damari nasai yo. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if we didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the new
You
one.
suddenly change your mic. That actually freaked me out. Anyway.
And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this.
Weak.
I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's
Okay,
enthusiastic
she is
face.
weak.
What a fucking weakling ass male beta motherfucker. Oh god dang.
You can't finish 6 volumes while watching anime. Weak.
Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, of course. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to something to do something embarrassing. I want to give Monica a head pat. I love her. Anyway. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I could already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright. Should I... yo, Kenji, should I save here?
Yeah. No.
No, so...
we only need we really only need to save once. That was the only save we needed.
Okay.
So go to Natsuki. I guess I don't know. It doesn't matter here. I think.
matter. I actually want to see how Yuri reacts. Anyway, since this is like the polar opposite, so yeah, I'll go with Yuri. I gotta do this to
Yeah,
Yuri.
sure.
Yuri
Okay.
seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I
Hey
can trust
Yuri,
her
look, it's
opinion
my
to be
new
fair.
girlfriend.
Remember on my last one? Oh my god, sorry. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad, huh?
I mean, it's not that it's
No.
bad, but like it's filled with words like rainbow or something.
A rainbow or cute or
It's just
sunshine
it's just 20 random words written side by side without any context.
It's called simplicity. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
My next poem is titled Cocaine.
Oh God. Oh man. Anyway, Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. This is the third time I've read it, but I still never get bored of it. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. But biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or not, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I guess it's the same poem.
It's the same.
So yeah, same poem.
Nothing new.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just
We didn't even
don't
read it.
Well, I just don't read script very often, and also I already read your poem 3 times, and then there's also not really 3 times. Twice, and then that one fucked up poem you did. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Yeah, longer poems, you're right. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Takeshi. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over
Yeah,
it.
their explanation of the poems doesn't change much.
I guess I'll just go. Go.
I mean, it's obvious when
remaining
something
place
changes.
of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a little bit more solemn, putting it that way. So what do you wanna? Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Pog.
Anyway,
Natsuki.
now I'll save it for last.
Okay.
Sayori. Head pat. Anyway. This is a good poem, Takeshi. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I am kind of, am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Takeshi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that really, that only really good people do. No, don't call her a good person. MC's a shitty guy. I really don't like the MC. Anyway, thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason that I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you're gonna have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to I'll hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you read my poem too, right? And I guess it's just gonna be the same.
Yeah. Dear Sunshine, I want breakfast. That's it. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Some of if I remember correctly, some of their poems does change later on when you don't pursue their routes. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was for the first part or the second part though. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I haven't done a true end route in a while.
Anyway, I've never done it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sayori, this
It's
is just a guess,
guess,
but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. That triggers me, man. Fuck. Anyway.
Yes.
Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
I love Shien's voice for Sayori.
But next time, what's it night? And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I'm just Monica. Must Jonica. Her name is Jonica. Okay.
Jonica.
Hi Takeshi. Hi Takeshi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? You're great. Head pat. Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Takeshi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Toshikani. I hand Monica my poem. Mm-hmm. I like it, Takashi. Really? It's a lot cuter. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No,
jeez, Rick.
It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
Jeez,
If
Rick.
you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything about Shel Silverstein?
I think it's
maybe
Silverstein.
long ago. Maybe Silverstein, yeah. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. Or sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
Wait, actually,
It could take a
Actually,
while before I feel comfortable doing this.
did you get the poem on the second half? It was on the second half. One of Monica's poems, the glitched one. Did you get that?
The glitched one. I do remember I got some poems. The
You didn't
glitched
get a
one.
glitched poem from Monica?
I think I did. Probably Toshikani?
Okay. The one where the screen just breaks and then Monica's like, sorry about that, something went wrong.
I think I kind of want to check. Anyway, I guess I'll check the VODs later, but I'm leaning towards to maybe, you know, like I'm a little bit
Okay,
sure.
cause,
Yeah.
okay, because there's that scene is actually different if you have your game on full screen.
Oh.
Because you don't play on full screen, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Um, So I'm just gonna say it. Instead of like the screen breaking, it actually shows the the blue screen of Windows 10.
Oh.
Yeah, it blue screens with the emoji and something went wrong and stuff, and it looks like a legit crash of your PC.
Yeah,
Then
that's
Monica-
gonna make me anxious if that ever happens.
Yeah,
So.
and then Monica appears. But yeah, I don't think it works on windowed mode since
Yeah.
the
Awesome.
effect is like
Yeah,
the whole screen.
Yeah. Like I'm already fixated to chat and game and my game anyway.
Yeah.
So
Because
yeah, that's not gonna work.
for the longest time, I've been wondering what's because I told you,
shit.
right, there are different variables to different secrets in the game. So I've always been wondering what was the variable differentiating it's the screen break glitch and the blue screen glitch in the same. It was in the same part of the game. Those two glitches. It happened in the same part. So I was wondering what was the difference that leads to that. But I think it might be the full screen or windowed mode. That's my hypothesis, at least.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess there's still a lot of stuff I haven't completely know about this game, so that's fun.
Yeah.
It's just an observation I made.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because like if you're like in windowed mode, and especially like you're not gonna be like you're not fixated
'cause
through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, the execution would be
if they
bad.
did the blue screen there, it wouldn't be
It wouldn't be great.
that great. But yeah, the blue screen one is definitely better for me because like it actually looks legit.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Like if I have a second monitor, I would play my games in full screen. But
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but I don't have a second monitor, so yeah. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. You'll do. I love you, Monica. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in a wall.
Yep.
Is it the same?
Same. Yeah, same.
And he on the other side was looking in. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very free form. That's what you call. I actually laughed when I saw like the second poem. I mean the poem like on like the first sharing, but on Act 2. It was so hilarious. Like, what? How is this fucking free form? It's ominous. What the fuck? So yeah. Anyway, oh, hey Nimblecloud, hi. Yo, thank you. Oh, thank you for the host. Yo, thank you. Thank you for hosting my stream. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Anyway, wait, that was hilarious to me. What the fuck? You call this freeform? Anyway, I mean Takeshi was kind of like, I don't know, like he was part of the script anyway, so I guess that's how he'd respond. Anyway, sorry, I'm not really the person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess I could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Ah, shit.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Okay.
Something when you're running your brain to fixate it.
Actually, let me install the game myself because I forgot to show you something and I don't want to restart it again. Because doing the other secrets requires you to start the game again. But like, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna install the game myself. So yeah, just continue playing. I'll show it to you later. Cause like there are stuff you can do. There's stuff you can do with the character folder. You can mess with that even before starting the game. It leads to some. It leads to some very, 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 very creepy stuff.
Ooh, kakkui ne. Okay, I'll look forward to it.
Okay. So yeah, that'll come later. I think let's do it before going to the second half.
Thanks for listening. Natsuki time.
Natsuki!
Super chat time.
向かってくるのか
Okay, let's start with things I don't like. First of all,
You can't find any. Natsuki rereads my poem.
I don't like the paper. It's bad paper.
It's bad paper. It came from a damn notebook.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the fucking first place? God dang it, I can't read. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. Oh, that's smooth, but yeah, you fucking annoy me, man. Shut up. Anyway, I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha. Well, it's not like that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. The fuck was that voice? And you went and ruined it.
Is this Orochi? What the fuck?
Lord Orochi! Right, right, that's the same voice I use for... I am Lord Orochi!
I'm Lord Orochi.
Fear me!
Fear me.
I have a dragon by my side!
Fish. I mean, dragon.
I hope you're happy!
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Wait, what the fuck? Did he just pull, like, did he just pull, like, oh, so you're just being a Tinder to me like, card thing?
Yeah.
Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
Okay, I'm installing the game now. You're so fucking precious when you smile.
Oh my fucking god, I'm cringing. Anyway.
You don't understand. I can't see anything. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that I don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
I'm pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something.
The download is only... The download only...
I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss, but she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly.
Oh, we're gonna read it since we're... yeah, you read it.
Crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
I don't have reverb.
Ha!
Piece of shit.
Yeah. I told you I weren't gonna like it.
Kinitone.
What? Honey? Hey, just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well... Because... Why am I giving her voice a lisp?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure why I gave her voice a lisp. Everyone in high school thinks that... Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Oh my god, this is contagious.
So people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't this the point of poems for people to express themselves?
Oh god, what have I done?
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. But I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like a truck. Like in this poem.
Shoboshada! Anyway.
Shoboshada! Ah!
Oh
Seeing everyone around you do great things can really dishearten.
Oh my god.
So I decided to write about it.
Natsuki has that lisp, and then she also has a fucking stutter. Oh god. Yeah, I understand. Still you?
Sorry, my mic got disconnected. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Okay, you're doing it normally. I'll do it normally as well.
Was I doing it normally? Okay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then it made it all fall flat on purpose.
Yeah, I actually do notice that that's a certain writing style actually when it comes to poems.
Yeah, common.
Yeah.
It's common. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It helps bring out the feeling of the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Even though the game says you're all 18.
Yeah, guess not.
I think even if you go to the wiki, it says that Natsuki is 18, even though like she's the only first year here. Yeah.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Whew. Is this just the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I skip?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, yeah, there.
I have something to do. But yeah.
Okay, so what do I do here?
I
Choose
guess
Natsuki?
just go with Natsuki. But yeah. But if I remember correctly, most of this is the same. This doesn't affect anything. But yeah, go with Natsuki because yeah, more dialogue.
Because if I say help me Sayori, I'm just gonna stab Sayori in the gut. After just me hanging out with Natsuki,
yeah,
and then it's like, ah. But yeah, I'll go Natsuki.
This is the fight, right?
Yuri.
Yeah.
You're really talented. Well... But Natsuki has a point. I think that... I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few
Forgot
words
this event happened.
can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah! I did, didn't it? Shows how much you know.
That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? She was so mean to me.
Natsuki voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible.
Thanks for noticing. I
Yuri.
guess it's more like that.
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so.
Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Takeshi. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
I think about...
Natsuki glances around the room.
would everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay?
Oh fuck, oh yeah, that happened.
That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. Are you really gonna make some tea? Anyway. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that... There you go.
Of this.
Nice.
If you actually watch Matt's
Mm-hmm.
playthrough of this, every time Monica does that pose, both him and Stephanie do it as well. Like, it's a running gag.
Oh my
like, when
God.
they first saw it, how does she do that? And then Matt tries to do it, and then every time Monica does it, they just do it every time.
Oh my fucking god. Wait, I can't...
The whole game! The whole game!
Oh
They
my
keep
goodness.
doing that every time Monica does that.
I mean, I
And
can't...
also,
Wait, can I do it in my model? Wait, hold on. Wait, how do I do it?
No, you can't. You can't.
Anyway, I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't.
My body
But-
can't tilt.
and also-
Shit.
Another running joke of theirs is the triple dot.
The triple.
The triple dot on dialogue. Like, how do we voice this? And MatPat settled with. So every time there's a triple dot, they every time there's a triple dot, they just vomit. And then when there's a triple dot with a question mark at the end, it's.
Well, ironically, Natsuki did, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did vomit.
It's not long before
But-
Natsuki comes up to me on expected. What the fuck? Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. I'm just gonna say it in a Japanese way. Perfecto. Natsuki takes it from my
I'm
hands,
not even sure if that's
then,
how they pronounce it in Japanese.
quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles.
Yeah, I think it was just.
Hey,
Parfait.
I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. It's you!
Just the screen share was lagging. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure.
Wait, whose voice was that? Moshi, obake desu yo ne.
Yeah. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
Taskani. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's just parfait. Japanese
Parfait.
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 It's just parfait. I kind of knew that already, but I just checked. Okay. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna go get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. I think it was when
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found
Monica!
Natsuki's voice resonates.
Oh wait, no, that's
from the-
Monica! That's a more, yeah, that's a fitting voice for that.
out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top of the shelf.
Did you ruin my manga again?
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit.
Ugh.
The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez. It's so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room here, room on these shelves.
The shit.
Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
You're just complaining about it because you can't reach the top. Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that hangs on the wall. Hanging on the wall. Sorry. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. Fuck, can't. Blech.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean,
I knew it! Oh, you know what? Just watch me!
okay, Kyojin.
Kyojin?
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design.
Kyojin? Kyojin nanda?
Kyotsukeiro.
I know what I'm doing!
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual.
Ugh.
Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See?
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Nanda? Neko janeka? Anyway, she holds the box triumphantly.
Here.
Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Mataka. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Why did I say it like that? Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
There we go.
Oh, slap that!
No.
I mean, she's 18, right? Okay.
No.
Anyway.
That's just what they tell you.
That's what they tell you, so you got the consent. Anyway.
No. Please, no. See, I can do it easily now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down and put it on the shelf below. What manga is that? Is that One Piece? No.
Oh, thank God.
The chair swivels.
Swivel.
Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Who was it who told me not to help? Hi, Wakataya, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Jeez. Once she realizes it, I'll be fucking dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Takeshi. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Irene, take this one.
But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine.
Save the manga, not me! Wait, hold on, I'm just gonna... there you go. Just for a second. Why are you laughing? You're laughing. Read the next slide.
Just for a second.
What are you laughing? Kenani?
Chat.
Kenani no warao?
Look at chat.
The fuck is this? Oh my god. Better to call FB. Oh, is this Nanako?
Yeah, it's a Nyan Cave.
Oh my god. Anyway. Oh man, Nanako.
Yeah.
Dore. Anyway, there you go.
Hurry up.
Right. Oh, let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
What are you all the way back? Eh?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box.
What's in the box? What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not! I was just... Oh wait, something just popped up in chat. There you go.
Yeah. Let me deal with it.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, thank you. Oh fuck! Shit, sorry. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box!
Yeah, we're doing the true ending right now.
Yeah.
Well, we're just reading through this because he hasn't played through Natsuki's stuff
Oh yeah,
yet.
Nero,
Yeah.
have you actually read through the game? Or have you played it?
Yeah,
Cause
have you
yeah,
played the game?
yeah, you know, just
Big
in case.
spoilers.
Yeah, some spoilers. Yeah, you know, we don't want to spoil anyone as much as possible. Yeah, I actually should have added a no spoiler tag. Now that I think about it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might try remembering that.
You
Wait.
perv! Onoyachi! You set me up! Hide it! Go away! Get out!
出ていけ。でも。
Okay.
Okay, I mean, it's a good game though. Oh man, it's a good game. I really recommend you. Yeah, I really recommend you play this game. It's really good.
Yeah. I'll do it myself. Yeah, you're about to. If you absolutely know nothing about this game, it's gonna be really good. Just here for the
fucked up shit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Fair enough.
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying.
Oh no!
I got you! Crash! Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face.
Something hard hit my face. It was
Natsuki
extremely
tries
tough.
to-
I don't know what it was.
黙りなさいよ、
Iron.
この野郎. Anyway, Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Yo, imagine you fall like that and you hit your fucking tailbone. Oh, fuck. I already felt. Yeah, I already fell once back then on my tailbone. Thank goodness it wasn't that hard to the point that, like, it broke my tailbone. But yeah, fuck. Ugh. Anyway, slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up.
Eh?
Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Kimoi!
A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki that hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? Sicko.
And then okay, never mind. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put your manga in the top shelf? Are you trying to kill me? You kill your club members or something? Cheese.
Sorry.
Cheese. And one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert.
Wait, I'm gonna do that Natsuki bend again. Hold on. I can't do it. My body won't let me do it. Oh fuck.
It's not that steep.
Wait. I mean, I can do it like my model can't, but I can do it. Like I'm doing it right now, but no, my model can't. He has a disability. Anyway.
I hope you're happy.
I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear! I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no!
I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that... Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's a little bit painful. Okay. That she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you...
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and...
Natsuki falls silent. Konoyaro ne! It's a good moment. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. Well, let's set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
I'm sorry. I couldn't take this. I couldn't take that voice seriously. Shit.
Oh, fuck.
That sounds really strange, coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect that. Didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm
Oops.
just trying. I'm just. Sorry. I'm just treating you like a friend. You know. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the best. It's the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After all, after a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Yosha! That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
どうでもいいさ. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Nothing about cheering me up.
If you insist.
Well,
We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share our poems again.
Guess
Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
So yeah.
Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Okay, so it's poem
Alright.
sharing. Guess I'll go with the same order. I just really want to see how Yuri reacts, because the more like it contrasts her, the more she just like, nah, I don't want to fucking read it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
True ending. So you haven't seen the true ending, right? So basically, the true ending requires you to get all the CGs from the girls.
Mhm.
That's literally it. That's all you need to do. Yeah. I mean, it's not really like a true ending, but more like a complete run.
Yeah.
There's some differences. There's not a lot of them, but the few that are there really means a lot. So it's worth doing anyway.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
So yeah.
Hi. Anyway. Are you still mad at me? Yeah, okay. Now this one's different from
Yeah, cause you sided with
I
Natsuki.
sided with Natsuki, and also it's also different from Sayori because I went with Sayori and I guess I went with the middle ground and Sayori handled that situation. So yeah.
Yeah.
Are you still mad at me for disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true.
Yeah. So there's actually a lot of variation here, cause
Yeah.
you could still have sided with Natsuki even if you had a different writing style. So yeah, there's a lot of variation in this dialogue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. Okay. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yeah, I think that's for the best. That's for the best, really. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request.
So yeah.
Hi, there you go. See, I was expecting that. Like, nah, this is just gonna be quicker. Nah, she's not gonna read the poem. Anyway, let's go with Sayori. Oh, I like this one, Takeshi. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Uh, why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Shut the fuck up! That... I'm sorry.
Lol.
That trick is... Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. You're right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Pain pickle.
Whatever. Anyway, kikasete? I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, what is the word for that?
Melancholy. Bittersweet.
Bittersweet. Yeah, there it goes.
Hey, got it.
Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you like something. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you give the rain cloud a little hug. Oh, that's cute, but it's depressing. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing myself after all. Thanks, Takeshi. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? So is this different?
No. It's the same. It's the ball one. Inside my head.
Wait, no. Wait. Okay.
That's
Yeah, it's the same. Okay, just checking.
When it's different, it's obvious.
Holy fucking shit! Sayori, did you really write this? Atarimae. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Kimochi warui? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep up writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. And seeing this passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. When do you have to? Monica! Hi again, Takeshi. How's your writing going? Right, I guess? I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna burp.
Burp.
There you go. I'm back.
If only you had reverb.
Gale. Anyway, sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're so meaningful. I can see why you'd be into this style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems then. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems. Well, that's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, alright, let's take a look. Okay, it's the same. Oh, and yeah, the last part here. Load me.
Ow.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Same.
I guess it's just the same. Okay, it's just the same. Oh fuck, Anyway, so I guess I should just skip this, huh?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Everything after.
Everything after, so it's just gonna go to the poem right away?
Yeah.
I guess we were done with Natsuki's interactions, I guess. Okay, there we go. Natsuki time. Natsuki time.
Pizza time.
Natsuki time. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Wait, actually... I don't fucking know, anyway. Mazui na no ka?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me.
Obviously. You'd think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine?
That's nice. I like that line. Ooh.
We didn't even get to read hers.
Yeah, we didn't. But yeah, I like that line.
Oh. Trash. Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you. You.
How did Matt Pat voice this?
I have no idea.
Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then, the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have pizza bread.
Oh shit, wait, does she have a poem? Does she have the poem with her?
I don't know.
Because I have PTSD when it comes to certain fluids.
No.
I mean, never mind, she's never gonna do that. Red-faced,
Like
Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Natsuki,
Did
like
nothing wrong.
Natsuki's the only normal one. She did nothing wrong.
She did nothing wrong. Hey, Takeshi. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush at it like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told her that, my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Natsuki sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first, I just thought you liked her writing style, but you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Natsuki? Sorry, Takeshi, sorry, fuck. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, 冗談だよ. didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Could you...
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her, re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica?
Of course! I liked it.
Ugh. You really should start reading things that aren't for you, you know.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, don't provoke her like that. You might awaken her earlier on. Okay.
Wait, I'm just looking something.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I just had to double check something with, cause you wanted to see, like, their endings, right? Cause the only ending you'll actually get in Act 1 is Sayori's, no matter what you do.
Mm-hmm.
And the endings of the other girls, well, not Monica's is obvious,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why Natsuki is very unique, cause you get everyone's ending if you just play the game,
Mm-hmm.
but you actually need to do something to get Natsuki's. Cause like with Yuri, whatever you do, Yuri's always gonna kill herself in the end of Act 2. Or whatever you do, Monika's always gonna delete everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you do, Sayori will always hang herself. But Natsuki's the only one that has something you actually need to do for it to work. Also, someone
Oh,
followed.
kakui. Yeah, Tails Official. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream,
Anyway.
Jinx.
Anyway. You already said that, I guess?
Yeah.
But Takashi wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Oh well, I think Takeshi is done sharing with this poem with everyone.
Natsuki gremlin.
It's not like anyone will want to read this anyway.
Natsuki not so cutie. Anyway.
In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Ugh. Never mind.
Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really plan on keeping it.
Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. It's the same.
It's the same, right?
Yeah, it's the same. Amy likes spiders.
Okay. Okay, what should I do with what should I do here?
I would walk home with Natsuki.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I don't know about.
What happens if we go with Sayori? Is it just gonna like?
Well, I forgot. What happens when you actually do Sayori's route? What was the choice here? Because obviously we got Natsuki because we're going the Natsuki route. But what did you get? Was it Monica? I'm assuming it's Monica.
Actually, no. It was Yuri.
Yuri?
Yeah, it was actually Yuri. It was like
It
there was,
defaulted
like,
to Yuri?
yeah, it defaulted to Yuri. Like it was like Yuri seemed to like wanted to like I don't know, like Sayori was like Yuri seems to like she wanted to walk with you or something, and then yeah. So it was a default thing. So yeah.
Or maybe your second highest numbers in the poems
I mean,
were Yuri's.
Huh? What's that? Because I know that around the second run I actually did a full Sayori poem. So
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Okay, I would walk home with Natsuki, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, if I walk home with you, you're still gonna. Anyway, but yeah, I'll just. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Okay, there we go. Go back to the game. Anyway, pain. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does that thought of that make my heart pound? I
Is,
mean,
you,
I think
heart,
I would be
heart found
afraid.
in what way? Are you worried the police are gonna get you or something?
I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Is,
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted
it
it.
has everything to do with what he just said.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Okay.
Bruh.
Anyway. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Speedo!
Oh, wow, that was perfect. I mean, okay.
Hey, you.
I look up to see
Ako
Natsuki,
Ako
Natsuki
mitandayo.
next to me.
Go kumitinda.
Are you just sitting here and keep staring at nothing? Oh, sorry, it's Natsuki, fuck, sorry. Yelled it.
Are you just gonna sit here and just... There isn't that much time, so...
Gome? I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez.
Oh, jinx. Okay.
Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will.
Why the fuck does she sound sassy now? What the fuck? Kuno gyaro janai Oi!
I mean... Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah,
Making sure.
guess so.
Yeah, I have a chance. And in that case, I think you should trust her a little bit more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. But every day is those days. I'm kidding. You can't always avoid it.
Ah,
But wait, if anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about
sorry.
her because it's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Yeah, fuck. Sorry.
Natsuki,
Natsuki fiddles with a book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not! Jeez, fine. Let's hurry and get this started already.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I'm a Scotuma.
I'm Scotuma. Huh. Okay. It's you, Kanji. It's you.
Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic today.
Of course. You know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. Ouch. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I like you or anything.
Damari na sayo.
I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything silly like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good... just because you happen to be a good writer?
Ganbatte.
That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
Not your fault. Natsuki.
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
Me? What are you talking about? Obviously, writing is obviously the best. Right?
This is so sad. This voice acting so sad. No, I'm kidding. It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? Takeshi,
Why are you
Please
giving her
don't.
that voice?
please just tell me like poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best.
Oh god.
I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, it's so cute, just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. Nobody understands that.
Then why don't you try not to be? I'm kidding.
That's impossible. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. Emotions are there. Oh, why can't anyone see that? Swan.
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her tip started to quiver. Or her lip. What the fuck? That's so weird. I'm sorry. Lip. Sorry. Lip started to quiver. I looked down. Fucking. I'm sorry. Oh. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she releases her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put on it.
Don't read it.
Before I can pick it up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It should be different. It's not any good.
Yeah, it's not gonna be different.
And yeah, I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to. You don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And if it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers, and Sayori, she always means well. Just watching her get cast aside, oh, that's painful. Like, sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was a part of that problem. I understand now. Do you really? You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. I'm just speechless.
You can read it. It's turned that way.
Is she getting teary-eyed? Yikes.
I want you to look. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will. Alright, because you. Tomorrow will be brighter than with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. Ooh, that's a good rhyme. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little stronger because you trusted me. My pen always put my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Because you. Because you. That's nice.
Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. You
No,
won't get mad?
it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say that. Dummy. Baka. Baka! What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. Oh, you do. I don't know why, I just really like shitting on the MC. Anyway. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it.
Oh, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
Just... remember that I can think these certain things for, you know, when you're next to me, it's...
Nice.
meaningful.
Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I started to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprises me with her assertion.
I don't want it.
Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way.
In that case.
Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I just chose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would... never mind. I'm just glad you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so... Don't put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Hi. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat, so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Definitely the girl I liked the least. The Yuri route is fucked anyway. I mean, you're right. You're actually right about that, actually. The Yuri route is fucked. I haven't... The last two poems, I haven't gotten it. Huh. I guess you're right. Yeah, you know what? Because Monica... I'll go with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably be use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Atarimae. I'm used to it after all. Aww. Okay, I'm not sleeping yet. Hello, police? Alright. Don't sleep. Buckle up your seatbelts. We're going for a ride. That expression, though. Well, that's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. I guess excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't really think that counts. What about you, Takeshi? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's a good response. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Okay, I actually kind of feel shit not picking her now. Fuck. The Yuri route, once again, you have a point, Kenji. The Yuri route is... gone. But at this point, so... I hate doing it to her. Shit. I swear, though, in my next route, I will give all my love and energy to her. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not a big deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Jesus Christ, you really are straightforward as hell. Having to come up with something for her and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and put her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Okay. Oh shit, did I just click twice? Oops. Okay, not really. Natsuki's just better. I mean, I kind of just want to like, I don't know, I want to keep the momentum. Like, I don't know, I guess I kind of like want things to make sense. But, yeah. Like, I butchered I mean, so far, the way that, with my interactions with her, I'm gonna feel bad if I just suddenly, like, you know, come to her life or something. Or whatever. I mean, maybe even the safer bet was even Monica. I don't know. Like, if we're being honest, but I feel like she's special, so I'll leave her around the end. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Okay. Yuri isn't the first one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I began to understand Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't really work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to try my best. And all of us are going to make it at a really great event. Make it a really great event. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice expression. Peton desu ne. Yeah, I hope everyone. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out of the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Yeah, that's true. I have no idea how to, how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait! You're coming into my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean... I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kinda strict if you ask me. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Oh, so... interesting. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you and when I'm coming over. Shit, sorry. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So, you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... right, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading home now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, Monica said this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Sorry. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help me much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Oh boy, oh boy, whoo boy! Whoo boy! ちょっと待ってね, go back here. Okay, so it's Sunday. Here we go. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanged numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Let's keep going. And it's been a while since I haven't like voice acted a certain scene that is like really emotionally driven. I've been just kind of like messing around. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feel uneasy. I still find, but it's still hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Nice. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Wow, what a nice chicken kitchen. Really looks like it's unused though. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Oh, gonna... Yo, the R-Man! Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome. So, I'm actually doing a Sayori route, but, I was at the part of the game where, before the festival, I have to choose, whoever I was gonna, like, help, with the stuff, and, I chose Natsuki. I was about to choose, sorry, I was about to choose, who was it again? I'm really sorry, I'm really bad with names. Wait, my mind's not working, hold on. Yuri, god dang it. Yeah, Yuri, I was about, cause, you know, but in the same time, I kinda, like, butchered the route on her. So, yeah. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me, to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't, already have them at home. Good! Glad I count on you to do your part. Well, of course. Shit. I keep getting it wrong, sorry. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little bit different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's get to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Takeshi? Come on. Since when did I get to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimated you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? Konoyaro. Konoyaro. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. I kind of know that feeling. Confirmed! Yes, you guys confirmed something. I'm small. I'm small. Anyway. Jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that? Just trust me on this one. Kimoi. Hey! Wasn't that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Takeshi. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag, so we can get started. I'm just stretching. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Oh, I was a little bit disappointed with the art. I mean, the art in this game is amazing, but I was expecting like they're like full of like flour or anything. But yeah. Takeshi, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going to go to the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making a tray. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone could still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? Okay, gotta follow. Hey, Bingo Live 1, thank you for the follow. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm just talking here to Natsuki. I'm like, how many hours am I in to the, to Sayori route? Well, the prologue lasted for 2 hours, and now it's currently 3 hours, so it's like, I'm like 5 hours in, so, yeah. I don't really have a preference, so... sorry. Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. Oh no, my OBS is going red again. Uh-oh. Y'all bit. Y'all bit. Y'all bit. Hello, am I still here? It kind of worries me every time that OBS goes red, because that's when the time where my stream could potentially end. Okay, it's back to green again. Sorry about that. The presentation is where you get to be creative. Where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day. Sorry. I keep mixing them up. Sorry. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly representing her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. I ain't even trying. Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabbed my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, you got it on her face, god dang it. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her waist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh shit! Okay, MC being smooth. Ah yes, that's a nice CG. I've actually seen this photo before, so yeah, that's nice. Ii ne. Kawaii. Kawaii ne. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, flicking off the icing. Chad move there, Chad move. Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Takeshi, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarms start going off. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, they're burning shit. Yabe. Yabaizo. Okay. they're starting to burn shit now. Okay. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. I left a dirty tray. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven. Oh, sorry. Wrong. You should have checked before turning on the oven. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on the top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah! That smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. Sorry, Dad. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. This is a pretty long baking session here. Yeah, we're really like going detail by detail on the baking experience. Anyway, it's just stretching. Sorry. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. Hello, I love sleeping! Yes, I love sleeping too. Hi! Hello. How are you doing? To be honest, the session, like the baking session, just really going on. Is there any way to look at the CGs here? Maybe I'll just get to look at this at the end. I guess not. It's nice. It's nice to hear you're doing great. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We can make it. Okay, we already read this. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. So maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. You better shut up, girl. Come on. You're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Oh, I like that. I like that response. Wait, hold on. I like the writing of this game. Yeah, I like that response. I like that. Let's see. Let's see. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. sorry. My voice acting with the females aren't really that great. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and how we each get to work. Lindenberg, please. I can't read it. Lindenberg, please sing. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to my channel, I guess. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have you'll have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me either way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she wouldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the helping and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Takeshi, thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave you so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Yabai! Chotto! Chotto! Chotto matte! Yeah! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up to me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head started to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Oh wait, what's her said? Sayori? Eh? Ooh, awkward. Anyway, NTR. NT motherfucking R. Yikes. NTR. Anyway. But yeah, by the way, I am actually going with the Sayori route, so yeah. So, it would make sense. Hi, Takeshi. Sayori. Just now we weren't... It's okay, Takeshi. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You shouldn't have come a little earlier. You don't mean that. You don't mean that, Natsuki. You don't. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, already? That's too bad. Well... Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries up and Sayori waves goodbye.